How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We have 7 returns stacked up over here, one for each day of the week, as always. We're going to start with what I believe is a private signing return. Started off last week with Raphael Furcal, with a cold refractor. So this one I believe is another Atlanta Brave. Just trying not to do all of my private signing returns the same week. I'll put this over here since it has all the info on it. Wow, okay. Sneak peek. We have Marcus Giles on the 2005 Topps Turkey Red. Love this set. And then there's Marcus Giles again on a 2004 Topps Chrome. So 2 from Marcus Giles. Loved watching him play. Brother of Brian Giles, of course, from the Pirates and the Padres. Marcus actually played on the Padres with Brian, I believe, in 2007, but primarily, as you see here, with the Atlanta Braves from 2001 to 2006. He was an All-Star in 2003, power hitting second baseman, hit a lot of doubles, handful of home runs, had a .277 career batting average with 187 doubles, 468 runs scored, 70 stolen bases, 76 home runs, 333 runs batted in. Pretty incredible, with a .429 slugging percentage as a second baseman and a .353 on-base percentage. Very, very nice. Checking out my spreadsheet here. The days don't matter because it is a private signing, but what did I pay? $12 per signature. I thought that was worth it for Marcus Giles. 5 tool signings. Not saying I'm going to work on this set. I don't really want to do any sets because that's just a lot to undertake. But whenever I have a Topps Turkey Red card and I can get it signed for somewhat of a decent fee, I typically do get it signed. Don't have to prep the cards at all. And I just think they look really nice. So our second return, speaking of the Braves, we're going to go to Atlanta Metro. Let's see who we have in here. Zane Smith, not somebody that played with Marcus Giles, but was on the Braves, as you see here on a 1988 Topps. Got that year right. Look at that finest. That is cool. It's a darker card, but it looks great in person. He has a great autograph. Look at that. That is a great looking card. 1994 Topps Finest. I believe the second year they did Topps Finest. Then we have him here in an 89 Topps. Bubbled a little bit. Little smudge here on the score. But that is okay. The card that turned out the best was actually the Finest. Finest card is the Topps Finest. Yep. But Zane Smith pitched for the Atlanta Braves, as you see here, from 1984 to 1989. The Expos for a couple years, then the Pirates from 1990 to 1994, and then finished his career off with the Red Sox, and then returned to the Pittsburgh Pirates. He won 100 games in his career with a .374 ERA, just over 1,000 strikeouts. Pretty nice little career there from Mr. Zane Smith. Great TTMer. I believe this is the second time I've ever sent to him. And we have a 4-4 success. 13 days. That's my first Topps Finest card signed. It looks clean. Man, love that card. Put these other ones down here. And let's go to Baltimore, Maryland next. No hard card in here as well. We have Mike Bielecki. One great TTMer to another. Got him here on that 88 Topps. On an 86 Topps. A Bowman, I believe, from 1990. And then Donruss 1990. Pretty cool. Love that blue ink. He has a great autograph himself. Geez, Zane Smith and Mike Bielecki. Look at how great that Bowman card turned out. But 4-4 success. Back-to-back 4-4 successes. Mike Bielecki. Mr. Mike Bielecki won 70 games in his career with a .418 ERA and 783 strikeouts. Played, as you see here, for the Pirates and the Cubs from 84 to 87 and 88 to 91. Also bounced around to the Braves, Cleveland, the Angels, and then finished things off in 1997 with the Atlanta Braves. He did appear in the 96 World Series. Didn't win with them in 1995, unfortunately. Well, did appear in the 96 World Series, so pretty cool. He got to pitch in a World Series in his career. Checking out the spreadsheet. 4-4 success, 36 days. Thank you, Mr. Mike Bielecki. Gotta love that. Again, great TTMer. I think this is also the second time I've sent to him. So, pretty cool to get some cards signed back from Mr. Mike Bielecki. We're going to go to a faded South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina, that is. Nice little area. Haven't visited? I suggest doing so. We have a hard card. Joe DeLongmore, Hall of Famer for the Buffalo Bills. Used to help the juice get loose. Let's see here, 77 tops and a 75 tops. I believe his rookie is the 74. He inscribed both of these with Hall of Fame 03 in black ink. Mr. Joe DeLongmore spent the majority of his career with those Buffalo Bills from 1973 to 1979 after being a first-round pick out of Michigan State in 1973. Played 5 years with the Cleveland Browns from 1980 to 1984. And then later on came back and played for the Charlotte Rage of all teams in 1992. Was an 8-time All-Pro selection, a 6-time Pro Bowler, part of the 1970s NFL All-Decade team. He's not only on the Buffalo Bills Wall of Fame, but the Cleveland Browns Ring of Honor. Played 185 games in his NFL career. That's pretty incredible. And that all culminated in him being elected into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2003, as he says here. Checking out the spreadsheet, we have a 2-2 success, 9 days, has a fee. It is $10 per. Don't think that's too bad for a Hall of Famer. We're going to put that 75 tops up front. It's actually the same picture, I believe, on his rookie card. So, pretty cool. Put that there. First Hall of Famer of the day. Maybe we'll get lucky with a second. Santa Ana, California is where we go next. This one does have a hard card and it's kind of been fitting into a little bit there. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Charlie Huff. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Let's not bend these cards up. There we go. That is not a 75 tops. That is a 75 O-Peachy. As you will see there. Made in Canada. And then we have a 76 tops to go along with it. Love the background of that 76 tops. Nice palm tree right behind Mr. Charlie Huff. The Knuckleballer himself. From Honolulu, Hawaii. Pitched for the Dodgers from 1970 to 1980, as you see here. The Rangers for another 10 years or 11 years from 1980 to 1990. Finished things off in his career with the Chicago White Sox from 91 to 92, and was a part of that inaugural Florida Marlins team in 1993, and then also pitched for them in 1994. He was an All-Star in 1986. He's part of the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame. He struck out 2,362 batters with that knuckleball, with a 3.75 career ERA, and 216 wins and 216 losses. The man pitched 25 years in Major League Baseball. That's awesome. That's just incredible. Checking out the spreadsheet. 2-2 success. 10 days. Kind of cool getting that O-Peachy back signed. A little dark of a card. Signature doesn't pop as much as the 76, but it's an O-Peachy. Pretty cool. Let's go to Shreveport, Louisiana. Next. Shreveport. We do have a hard card in here. Let's be smart about that. Sure it don't cut into anything important. And we have a very creased Johnny Robinson rookie card. I bought it on eBay, very creased. And it still looks pretty cool. I actually really like that. See that crease goes right down the side there, in the middle, right through his face even, right through the football. But I don't know, I kind of like that. Obviously, it was to save some money because I knew I was sending it TTM and just kind of wanted to see how it would go, but Kind of like that. It's very, for the period. Some kid probably played with that or something. Now it's signed with the Hall of Fame inscription. Johnny Robinson, elected as you see here into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2019 after a stellar career with the Dallas Texans / Kansas City Chiefs from 1960 to 1971. Was a first-round pick out of LSU, third overall in 1960. Helped those Chiefs win a Super Bowl. He was selected to 6 AFL All-Star teams, equivalent to Pro Bowl, and a Pro Bowl. Once everything merged up in 1970, he was selected to that Pro Bowl. Also led the NFL in interceptions that year. And I believe he was a first-team All-SEC and helped LSU win a national championship when he was in college. Checking out the spreadsheet here. The man that had 57 career interceptions, 101 success, 18 days. I sent $10. He has a nice little charity that helps young men out in his community. So $10 to there. And this 61 Topps came back signed in 18 days. That is a cool card. Really like that. Michael Myers will say that's a slappable moment. Gotta love that. Maybe at some point I'll pick up a nicer condition card. Send that out as well. I really want his Fleer rookie card. I think an autograph on that card would turn out very well since it's like all white porters. But San Diego, California is where we end things. No hard card in here. Two's inside. Billy Ray Smith. Nice. Another first timer. I haven't sent to him before. 85 Topps. A skybox from I don't even know what year. 1992. Check that out. 2-2 success. He was a beast at Arkansas in college. Absolute beast. Led to him being drafted in the 1983 draft in the first round, 5th pick overall. So as you see here, these San Diego Chargers, who he played with from 1983 to 1982. But, man, he was a 2-time unanimous All-American at Arkansas. Won the Newt Rockne Memorial Trophy in 1982. He was a 2nd-team All-Pro in the NFL in 1989. And is part of the San Diego Chargers' 50th anniversary team. 26.5 sacks in his career, 15 interceptions. Not bad for a linebacker. Not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but is in the College Football Hall of Fame. Of course he wasn't. Yeah, this All-American twice. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer. But checking out the spreadsheet here, Mr. Billy Ray Smith got back to us in 20 days. 2-2 success. Very cool cards. He signed perfectly on that skybox with blue ink. Where do we put him? Maybe over here. And then 85 Topps. Looks really clean as well. But that is it for the week. A lot of baseball. A little bit of football in there. Got 2 Hall of Famers. A private signing. A 94 Topps Finest card. A lot of great adds to the collection. Again, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope your mailboxes are full as well. Bye for now.